Morning guys, Mark Fresh, Protect Dog Training, and Bruno. We're working on our stem collar now. I just noticed something with the work that to me makes sense, and I just kind of flow with it, which is that he starts to get used to the 4, which is where his level's at. We did our test this morning, we got about a 4. And then when he's out sniffing, he already starts to blow off the floor. 4. Why? Because he's getting used to it and he just starts to ignore it, right? So that's kind of what's happening with Johnny when Johnny wants to ignore mom and dad when they're trying to talk to him and take out the trash, right? So he's recognizing the stem now, but he's blowing it off. So now you got to sense it, feel that, and then go ahead and bump it up by 1 or even 2, depending, and teach him that when he comes in and wants to try to ignore it, you help him out, and as soon as he comes back towards you, you let it go, and he starts again reaffirming that he's got the power to turn it off, right? But we're not going to go up to a punishment level. We're just raising up to a level that adds more discomfort, and it's above that 4 that he's already getting so used to that he's starting to blow off. Now another thing that happens is when you start doing this again and again, you're trying to get him to release, go away from you, and you go free hunt. Go on, you go free hunt. He doesn't want to. And the reason being is because you've been doing it so much that we call it Velcro. He'll start wanting to be Velcro to avoid having to go through that process. And so that's a natural thing too. So you got to balance it and make sure that you give him enough time. Bruno, good boy, good. We're at a 6. And right away, so now he understands the basic tingle, and his brain can start registering that even more so that he's the one turning it off, because it's a little bit higher, right? It's a little bit higher, that it creates a little bit more discomfort and awareness of the stimulation coming at him, and that awareness is what he wants to turn off. So at a 4, he just starts to overshadow it and blow it off because of smells, because of his brain, and then he starts to learn that he doesn't have to really adhere to it. So that's why you bump it up. You teach him that that's not the right answer. In other words, it's not the right answer to try to blow it off, right? But he's got to have enough understanding. Yep, good boy, good. So that you get some work out of it, so that it reaffirms that whole aspect of what you're trying to convey to the dog, which is when you do the right thing, it goes away, right? So that's what we're up to. We're only on the 1 first, and then they start to be Velcro because they don't want to leave you because you keep going through the same pattern. So now you got to mix up and make sure that you do enough of the pattern that you give him the freedom and don't do it, right? Make it more intermittent and make it less likely it's going to happen, so he frees up and the dog frees up mentally and starts to go back to being a normal dog, right? Good boy. See how he's wanting to stay with me? Everywhere I go, he's going. Even though he's sniffing, he's still staying with me, right? Good boy. Yep, you go free hunt. So now we're going to free him up and just play ball for a little bit, and we'll end it. We'll come back to this again. Yep, good boy. Get it. So